Okay, folks, we're back with our Chief Steamer 75, the brand new model. I want to talk about this one specifically compared to the plastic ones that are out there that everybody buys. I still couldn't get to that price point. So if you're expecting that price point, I still couldn't get there. Again, this is an Italian machine. It's stainless steel. It's high quality. I did everything I could to get it to the price that you're going to see on the website. The difference is performance and serviceability. So if you need an entry-level steamer, I realize that you want to get into steam as cheap as possible to see if it's for you, to see if it'll work, or if you're a homeowner and you're not going to be using a machine all that much. Obviously, everybody wants something that's as cheap as possible. Being that this is Italian, and I think if you compare even my new 75 to any other Italian machine out there that's in a stainless steel body, no less a plastic body, you still can't touch it for this price. But as far as performance goes, we're at 75 on a machine that's this size. Most of those cheaper, inexpensive plastic machines, they don't come close to that kind of pressure. They're maybe 60. So their hoses might be about the same length. Now again, I said we can't go with a very, very long hose with this machine, but they're not pushing 75 PSI of steam. So you're not getting that kind of performance and that kind of bounce back. So as far as the heat time, this machine is going to heat up really, really fast. It's going to recover really, really fast. Now, it's not a super gigantic boiler inside because we couldn't use the same size boiler that we used in our previous 75 machine. So as far as capacity goes, you're probably going to get about 45 minutes of work time, or I equate that to one car interior before you're going to need to fill it up again. But if you're using this machine on a part-time basis, or you're using this machine as a backup, or you're cleaning your house with it, you shouldn't have to use it for an extended period of time. And that's another reason why it's not a refill machine either. So it's not a refill machine because it doesn't need to be an auto refill machine. So I think if you compare this to the machines that are very, very inexpensive, now, yeah, you're going to spend more money with me. You're probably going to spend double with me. But the difference is you're going to get a machine that's fully serviceable. The way we take this machine apart is very simple. The top, and the two sides come off as one. So once we take the handle off, this side, and this entire top lifts right off, which opens up the entire guts of the machine, exposing things like the solenoid valve, the connection to the solenoid valve. And that's about all there would be to replace because we've done away with the connector block. We've done away with the electrical pin connector. We've done away with a couple of hoses inside the machine by putting your steam adjuster valve here. We've made this machine about as simple as you possibly can. Anybody can repair this machine if it ever needs it. But I don't anticipate that because the machine is so simple. So if you want a machine that's going to last, if you want a machine that's very compact and you can put anywhere, again, if this is going to be your backup machine and you hope you don't use it because you're employing a 100 machine, a 125 or a 155 machine, and this is only in case of emergency, well, put it in the corner somewhere and I hope you don't use it. Or if you get busy and that day you need an extra steamer, then break this one out. So the times where you might need the backup machine and you don't want to buy another 100, you don't want to buy another 125, it's not in your budget, we feel that this would be the perfect way to go. And again, you're getting the quality of a Chief steamer, you're getting an even more simplistic machine, you're getting something that's easily serviceable, and I guarantee that if I tell you to take the lid off of this machine and you look inside, you'll see how simple it is. And as far as repairability of this machine, this is not a machine that you're going to discard the first time it breaks. And we hope it doesn't break ever, or it's going to take a long time for it to break. But going back to machines breaking, you've seen me do videos on machines breaking. They're going to break at some point. I equate steamers to aging like dog years. If you have a year-old steamer, it's really a 5-year-old steamer. They age like dogs. So steamers take a beating. Guys use them every single day. Why use a machine for a few months or a year and then it breaks and you throw it out? Or it's so hard to fix and pull the body apart that it's very frustrating, you don't even want to attempt to work on it. Or somebody says you have to send it in for a very, very simple repair. this machine is going to need the most simplest repairs if it ever needs to be repaired. So whether you use this as your everyday machine, your go-to machine, your house cleaning machine, your car cleaning machine, your grill cleaning machine, your restaurant cleaning machine. Now again, a smaller machine meets its match a little bit faster than our bigger machines are going to do. But as far as compact size, price, reliability, serviceability, I think this is the way to go. Take a good hard look at it, look at all our videos. We really think this is the machine for you, and I'm trying to steer you away from some of those other entry-level machines that are out there.